Unexpectedly, Siyabonga Gama, Lucky Montana, and Brian Molefe, three well-known personalities in South Africa's business and political arenas, have all formally joined the uMkhonto weSizwe MK party. Before we continue, please kindly hit on the subscribe button. This decision has generated a great deal of discussion and conjecture on the party's future course and its effects on South Africa's political system. The news was revealed during a Johannesburg press conference when representatives of the MK party presented the new members. Veterans of the armed forces, as well as members of the media, attended the ceremony. The MK party, which seeks to improve its standing in the South African political landscape, has achieved a noteworthy milestone with the addition of these prominent individuals. "I believe in the values and principles of uMkhonto weSizwe," said Brian Molefe. "This is my chance to put my expertise to use in a manner that will really improve society. We need to work together to find answers to the myriad problems we confront." Siyabonga Gama said, "To strengthen our state-owned enterprises, we must pool our expertise and work together. The MK party's dedication to transparency and advancement is congruent with my outlook for the future of South Africa." Brian Molefe, Lucky Montana, and Siyabonga Gama are three new members who we are happy to have in our party, said MK Party Chairman Kebby Maphatsoe in his welcoming remarks. "Their expertise and experience will be very helpful to us as we pursue our objectives of good governance, economic empowerment, and social justice." There is still disagreement among the public on the new MK party members. Some residents see this as a good thing, believing that the combined knowledge of Molefe, Montana, and Gama will result in significant change. Others are still hesitant, pointing to the unanswered accusations against them and the possibility that their presence may detract from the party's objectives. While their pasts are controversial, if they are genuinely committed to the party's goals and to improving our country, this could be a turning point, said local activist Thuli Dlamini. "We want seasoned leaders who can successfully manage our difficulties." Once more, a claim to be considering membership in the uMkhonto weSizwe Military Veterans Association, MKMVA. Ace Magashule, a former African National Congress, ANC, Secretary General, is garnering negative attention. This occurs at a time when political unrest inside the ANC party is driving further pressure on Magashule to resign as party president. Renowned South African politician Ace Magashule has been embroiled in a number of controversies. In May 2021, he was suspended from his position as ANC Secretary General due to corruption charges about an asbestos audit contract for R255 million in the Free State, where he had previously held the position of Premier. Although Magashule's removal marked a turning point in the African National Congress's campaign against corruption, it also made internal party struggle worse. uMkhonto weSizwe MK, a potent symbol of independence and resistance in South Africa, served as the ANC's military branch throughout the anti-apartheid struggle and has a long history. The MKMVA, a group of former MK combatants, has been vocal in its support of Magashule and has criticized the current ANC leadership for the way they have handled allegations of corruption and Magashule's suspension. Magashule may join the MKMVA in order to continue his political involvement and get support from a significant portion of the ANC. The MKMVA has consistently expressed its displeasure of President Cyrilramaphosa's policies over the years and has allied itself with the ANC's RET, Radical Economic Transformation, forces, who support Magashule and want for even more drastic economic changes. Ace Magashule is considering joining the MKMVA, which means that the political situation in South Africa is going to grow much more unstable. The ANC has long been plagued by internal turmoil, and this new evidence raises concerns about the party's cohesion and future direction. We'll find out in the next weeks how this turns out and how it affects the political climate of the nation. Progressive political parties in South Africa need to support politicians such as Dr. John Molefe wholeheartedly. The MK party's support of him for a senior post in parliament reflects their commitment to provide strong representation. The South African people now have optimism that their leaders are really dedicated to prioritizing their needs. The EFF, which is getting ready to form a coalition with the MK party for their first term in government, is one new party that has lately made waves in parliament. Most people think that the EFF, MK, and ATM are important actors who have the power to affect big change. During a widely shared interview,